Hey, what's going on, guys? Mangumson here, bringing you another Destiny 2 video. And today, what we're going to be talking about is the new exotics in the game, and those are some dozers that are coming your way. First off, I'm going to start with the Radiant Dance Machines, and then we're going to go into the Nothing Manacles provided for the Warlock class, and then we're going to go into the arms, the no backup plans for the Titans. These new exotics added into the game are really going to shake up things. Radiant Dance Machines, kinda iffy about it. Activating your dodge ability while near targets allows you to dodge additional times for a short period of time. Combining this with the helmet in a void energy class that gives you super energy back when you dodge, that could be a bit broken. So I'm gonna see Bungie nerf that, probably gonna nerf that energy regeneration, the super ability regeneration, because hunters are already quite mobile. Right now, with the changes that we got in this new season, along with the traction mod getting taken out and replaced for more computer-like movement, not Titans, wow. Hunters with the ability to dodge multiple times is going to be kind of broken. The Nothing Manacles is a D1 exotic returning in this new season, and it gives you an additional scatter grenade, and now the scatter grenade enables tracking for the scatter grenades. Why is this needed? Why do scatter grenades need tracking? As you can see in the background game footage here, when you use a scatter grenade, maybe one or two of them track. And that doesn't really speak volumes for what that grenade can do. I don't know anybody using a shatter grenade at all. So shatter grenade, scatter grenade, you know what I'm talking about. One or two of those bolts kind of track and it kind of does some damage. In PvP is lackluster. In PvE, kind of more lackluster. You throw it into this crowd of enemies here and only get about 1-2 kills and a partial. Wow. Now, when you throw it directly onto an enemy, decimates the yellow bar. Cool. You're like, wow, that was really powerful. But if all the bolts hit, it could actually be potential for more of a graviton lance type of effect. Now, the no backup plans is a big issue, really big issue. One of my favorite exotics from D1, hands down, perfect exotic. Been waiting for these things to come back since I've seen ACD feedback fence. So if ACD, Feedback Fence, and Wormgrot Crest ended up having a baby, it would be no backup plans. No ammo, no problem, right? But when you have full melee energy, Shotgun Final Blows activate your defensive strike and consume your melee energy. Shotgun Final Blows also give you melee energy. Now I'm going to show you why this is just a tad bit broken for the fact of what defensive strike actually does. It lasts for 20 seconds, giving you an overshield. And then your defensive strike also goes to nearby allies, right? They get an overshield. Defensive strike increases your melee damage. I don't know if it increases your melee lunge damage or lunge range or anything like that. It's not a Synthoceps type of deal. But as you can see me in the background gameplay footage here, defensive strike, when it's running on all cylinders, I'm not even optimized to get my melee back for this build. I'm just running through a lost sector here, and you can see the effects that the no backup plans has on. I have the Antaeus wards on, so that's not providing me any extra health regeneration, but I want to say that the passive class for the class that I'm on, Top Tree Void, for the Sentinel, for the Titan, maybe it provides a little bit of health regeneration. Couldn't actually tell you, didn't read it before I went to this monologue, but you can see it's putting in work, and I'm not even using the Nothing Manacles yet. So I'm just out here punching stuff. I just do what I want. I'm going toe to toe with this boss. He's trying to bang on me, and he's not gaining any ground. But the longevity that I get with the defensive strike, with just in addition to that, just a shotgun kill will give it back to me, and now the shotgun itself gives me a Monte Carlo effect. You can use it with any shotgun. This is Felwinter's Lie, this is Retro Furious, this is Chaperone. It's going to give you melee energy back, but if you do combine it with the Monte Carlo, The Monte Carlo gives you melee energy. The shotgun gives you melee energy. You can build into gathering melee energy with the whale mods, with the charge with light mods, that once you consume your full melee, it gives you half your melee back. No backup plans is going to be meta. I'm calling it now. No backup plan is going to be meta. Added into this season, the energy for the armor tiers actually got stasis. Now, I haven't seen what the mod perk pool for the stasis is, but if you guys didn't know, stasis is now added into the game for an energy type. So that could change a lot of things. I'm going to go into it. I'll drop another video later about how the stasis energy works. Now, you have the recommended power of 1320 for the legendary lost sector, right? That's dropping chest pieces, so I don't know if that was a tactical move by Bungie to drop arms and legs with the 1320 being so low, but the 1350 is dropping exotic arms, which is the nothing manacles and the no backup plans. 1350, I'm gonna try to get those today, so look out for those. The Radiant Dance Machines does the spammy hunter dodge thing, right? So you can read the lore in the background as I talk about this. So the Radiant Dance Machines, I do not remember if they were a D1 exotic. People weren't talking about them a lot, but in D2 they are going to be quite a problem, because if it's 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, 10 seconds, it doesn't matter. If I can spam dodging, so dodging reloads my weapon, or dodging reloads my melee, that means I'm dodging, getting a melee, I'm dodging and getting a melee. This may take out the 6 coyote, because if there's no cooldown on the time for me to, like, if there's not a cooldown in between this proccing, ending, and me getting a real dodge back with 100% mobility, I'm just going to say it now. People are going to be really upset when they see a Shatter Dive Hunter rocking Radiant Dance Machines, basically dancing around them as though they're in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Hunter world, and it's going to be a problem. The no backup plans may be the counter to that. Having an overshield, getting that increased melee damage, not being able to die, getting your health back, it could just be an ongoing revolution of melees are coming back into the game at a really high capacity. Now, the Warlocks, they don't have really powerful melees. They get in slap fights with other people, but they don't usually win them all. So their long-range melee attacks have been predominantly dominant for, securing a melee kill at distance. Top Tree Dawn Blade, Arc Bolt, shoot out from that arc subclass that shoots out the arc bolt with the, what is that thing called? The Chaos Reach that was nerfed. Yeah. So, not nerfed directly, but that's a whole other topic. So, no backup plans, shotgun, apes, Titans got it. Apes strong together. So, they're going to be running rampant, running around, fisting everybody. All right? Just a 1-2 punch shotgun with the no backup plans, with the right roll, combined with the Monte Carlo, combined with charge for flights. There's a whole lot of synergy going on here with no backup plans coming into effect, and the Crucible isn't going to see it coming. ACD feedback fence is probably just going to be in the vault somewhere until it gets a buff. The Nothing Manacles may be able to provide the Warlocks with more scatter grenades. 2 scatter grenades. If I needed 2 scatter grenades, I don't know. Maybe scatter grenades the problem in this case. I mean, tracking on it maybe wasn't a problem, but maybe if it did do the first scatter grenade, it gains an increase in damage based off of the number of enemies it was that had killed by the scatter grenade, so that your second scatter grenade can do more damage. Combine that with the top tree that overcharges it. Maybe I could see the Nothing Manacles creating a type of Warlock grenade meta going on here. But anything with Wellspring to get you back your grenades faster, going into some of those rifts that end up getting your grenades back faster. The Nothing Manacles really only works with voice subclasses, so it's not an all-for-one type of exotic, but it is a good comeback for them. I do think they need a little bit more tweaks because 2 scatter grenades really isn't the selling point here. I do hope you guys liked the video. Like the video if you do. I'll do more of these videos, and I'll see you in the next one.